the See Mom Run book tour, and I was doing everything in Chicago in one day that I can get in, and I wanted
like
to do
Ferris
the highlights.
Bueller.
Yeah, I want to do the highlights. This is my Ferris Bueller, and this is my dedication to my husband, since he's the one who's in finance. So now I've been to the stock exchange in New York and a bunch of other things and I've met Susie Orman, and now I'm here. So I think through osmosis I'm trying to learn about finances.
Yeah, well, that's one way to do it. Correct. Yes. Yeah.
So tie in moms to this now from your point of view.
Tie-in moms to this?
Yeah, well,
we were connected through just your activities on Twitter, right? So
Right.
connected through what you and Diane know each other, I'm assuming.
we don't actually.
Okay.
I saw her tweet about you offering a tour.
Right.
And I said, you know what, I'm going to be in Chicago next week. I'd love to.
So it's the power of the network, which
Right.
really Twitter comes into play. So and that's how we're connected.
Yeah.
So what happens here that impacts moms?
What happens here? Well, I mean, this
Waffles.
really is. Yeah.
We're laughing, but you know what? I had no idea. I have been trying to get chocolate chip Eggo waffles for my daughter for the last 3 weeks, and I couldn't find them. And I saw some random tweet that said, "What's with the waffle shortage?" And look what I just found out. Tell us about the waffle shortage.
Well, okay, so CME Group, we trade all kinds of asset classes, products, energy, oils, metals, corn, wheat, soybeans, equities, currencies. I think the impact on moms is, food prices and food manufacturers, crafts. You think of McDonald's, you think of all of the retail outlets that sell food, they all manage their risk, their price risk to the commodities that they have to buy here at the exchange. So when you see, farmers selling their products to companies like a Kraft, that all gets traded and managed, that risk gets managed through the exchange.
But what was the waffle story? Why was there a
Well,
shortage?
I was making reference to the waffle store because there was a shortage. I don't know what the Kellogg shortage is. I think they actually had.
They ran out of waffles.
Yeah, I don't know. They ran out of waffles, but I think somebody happened to have
So
a
there
plant
wasn't
there
like
before.
somebody down here
No.
like had a run on waffles.
We had nothing to do with the waffle shortage.
Tobacco.
No, correct. That is correct. But they're going to have to. Kellogg's is going to have to manage that price risk, and somehow, and probably at some point, I don't know what they're doing, but it'll get managed through it.
Right. And lucky for me, the waffle showed up yesterday at the supermarket just in time for me.
We have to get a picture together too.
That is good. Although if it's at my house, we have waffles. Kids have waffles at breakfast. Then they want them at night.
Right.
Sometimes they want it for lunch. So
That's it. It's in my demand. But this is great. And the other thing that we said was, obviously they clean up everything at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
All this paper that's thrown all over the
recycled
place.
as much as can be recycled. Yes. Newspapers, trading cards, all of that. Yes.
Yeah, now, from a mom point of view, you see a lot of stuff on the floor. Is there some parallel to?
Oh,
Yeah, I
Swiffer.
think we need a little. You know what? I should have brought you some Swiffer wet jets because Swiffer wet jets
That's
sponsoring
right.
my tour, and I think you're in desperate need of some wet jets on the floor
We
here.
could use it. We probably need several hundred though. I would imagine.
I think
so.
they'd be happy to apply. Maybe we'll be backing up a truck with some
I thought there was
Swiffer
going to be a
wet
reference to
jets.
like chaos at home versus
Yeah,
chaos
well,
that you see
exactly.
here.
Well, my whole book is all about harried moms and
Got it.
chaos. So, but the thing is that you have to have a clean floor in order to keep your sanity.
And when you have 4 teenagers, this is what your basement looks like a lot.
Right.
Really. This many people and this much garbage on the floor. But nobody's making money. We're just spending it. At least some people here are making money, we hope.
Oh, well, that's the idea. I mean, make money, manage risk, manage your losses. I mean, that's what, the markets are all about.